Yeah, he only has Jasper de Buys left in front of him, Elia Viviani, next to these impressive sprint trains by both Uno X and, of course, the team for Jules Hesters with 134. Casper van Uben is the man with number 6, Viviani the man with number 35. We have Lonardi, of course, in the green. Also moving up is Simon de Heer with number 12. On the wheel of Simon de Heer is Tibor Del Grosso. That is fascinating. With number 15, it's Jonas Rickaert in that sprint train. I have no indication. I haven't seen a Flamme Rouge just yet, but still everything is looking phenomenally well for Alexander Kristoff. On his wheel, we find Malucelli, and behind Malucelli, it's Davide Persico on the podium yesterday. There's the Flamme Rouge. This is the final kilometer with still the Uno X team with Magnus Coulthard. No, not Magnus Coulthard. It's Valin at the front, then Carl Fredrik Beaufort, then it's the man himself, Kristoff. And this is the last acceleration. Casper van Uden finds himself in the wind now, has to get onto that wheel of Jasper de Buys, who lost Elia Viviani. Viviani's on the wheel of Malucelli. Malucelli on the wheel of Alexander Kristoff. Fighting there between Lonardi and also Simon de Heer is still out there. There's a little bit of shoulder barging between Casper van Uden and Davide Persico. Lonardi a little bit further back. Final lead out there by the young Danish rider Carl Fredrik Beaufort. Now Casper van Uden is trying to move up. We also have, I think it's Tour Dens there with that lead out for, not the lead out, the sprint actually. Final sprint comes from Brustenga with the black helmet. We also have Bardiani. We have Kristoff through the middle, and Malucelli on the outside. It's Matteo Malucelli winning the final stage. Woo, what a sprint there. And also the same spot yesterday, Elia Viviani on the inside.
Yep, it's the easiest way to go with the wind coming from the right-hand side, but Malucelli makes it 4 wins for XDS Astana. What an addition of the Turkiye they have had. The overall goes to Puls. Malucelli, after being consistent in these sprints, finally gets his reward. 3 riders from XDS Astana have now taken stage wins, and that was a perfect sprint.
4.
Yeah, different riders. Oh, yeah,
yeah, 4 different riders.
Yeah.
So that, and of course they got number 1 and 2 in the GC. Yeah, that's going to be that's a phenomenal week by XDS Astana, and what a fantastic sprint there by Matteo Malucelli.
Yeah, but he's on his own as well. Remember, he had no assistance in the final there. He was on his own, just surfing the wheels, as it were, getting the congratulations from his teammates. He almost did a Peter Sagan-esque Hulk kind of celebration as he crossed the line. It looks like he took it by about a length in the end, but those headwind finishes are so difficult to get the timing right. But this man emerged on the inside, as you were saying, just like Elia Viviani the other day, to take stage win number 4, win number 11 for a team that really are on a roll.
Let's go through that again.
Here we go. Alexander Kristoff in second wheel at the moment. The sprint was opened up on the left-hand side by Team Flanders Baloise looking after Jules Hesters. And just look at the moment where Malucelli is. He's number 23, right in the centre, no real space. So opts to move across onto the left-hand side, next to Simon de Heers. Is now blocked, now moves over into the inside. That is where it's going to be the least amount of air. It opens up the taps just in the last 75 metres to win it by a length from Alexander Kristoff. Just wove his way through. There wasn't much space at all that opened up, but he wove his way through.
Now 50 metres.
Yeah, that was when he got clean air. And again, perfect. It's hardest to move up on the left, but that's where you're going to get the most shelter. And in the end, took it by, a length.
What a Hulk. Look at that. It's quite a unit there. Yeah, over a bike length. Alexander Kristoff second again. Looks like Lonardi is in third place. That should secure his green jersey for the 2nd year in a row.